Hello, mates. Welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And for tonight, we have a special guest, CultureOnFire, all the way from down under. By golly. Welcome, Culture. This is the BYB.
I like that accent.
I'm trying.
I don't know what it was. It's not. I wouldn't call it Australian, but yeah, it was more like Borat. But nice try.
Damn, I tried, man. I fail. I try again. I always get back up on the horse. But yeah, welcome, mate. And CultureOnFire, you can find him on Knucklehead TV. You can also find him on TikTok. I believe you used to be on
more.
Say again?
Banned on TikTok. I'm only on Instagram now.
Oh, damn.
Is there TV, Instagram, and I'm on Twitter, but like I've only just started. So
right. Yeah. So for anyone that's checking out your Twitter today, it is brand new. So it's not like he doesn't have any followers and nobody wants nothing to do with him. He's not an outcast. So check him out. Did you have a YouTube channel? That's where you started at?
Yeah, I had a YouTube channel. I still do have the YouTube channel. It's just there's nothing on there because everything's been removed. I was even contacted by the Australian police over my YouTube channel. And I've been pretty much shut down on there.
Is that a story you can talk about, or is that something you're not supposed to talk about? Like what the hell did the police show up to your house for?
No, they didn't actually come to my house, but I did a video. Like I used to do weekly shows on YouTube. I did some live shows and stuff, but I found that the old Australian internet was just too unreliable for live streaming, especially when I was trying to do it in really high quality. But so I just started doing some weekly shows on YouTube, and I did a skit, and this was clearly satire, and everybody knew it was satire because I said it was. I usually have right here. I usually have one of my pistols sitting here as a prop. Because a lot of people don't realize, but in Australia, you can have firearms, but you got to jump through a million hoops to get the licensing to do so. So I've got a license to hold a pistol, which is a Category H license in Australia. And I had my pistol sitting here, and I was I was playing a video from TikTok of this non-binary camp counselor who was openly bragging about how when he's on camps with the kids, he plays a flute or something, right? Like he plays the flute and he lures the children away to indoctrinate them about trans ideology. And when the camera cut back to me, I had the pistol in my hand, and it was obviously unloaded, but I had the pistol in my hand, and I said, if only we can figure out in society how to deal with these pedophiles and these groomers. And I racked the slide and I put it back down. And then I even had a cut scene that was went to, somebody saying, I'm joking, right? And I said, clearly it's a joke. Don't take it too seriously. But people did take it seriously, and I guess it got a little bit of traction. And there was some reports to Crime Stoppers over that video. So I got contacted by the police. I got a warning from the LRD, which is the Licensing Regulation Division in Australia, because in Australia, basically, to hold a firearms license, you have to be what they call a fit and proper person. So, and that's a very, very vague term. So they can take it off you for anything. I know there's people that have lost their firearms licenses for unpaid fines and all types of things. I think even during COVID, there was somebody that lost their license because they weren't adhering to the COVID lockdown. So, it was a warning at the end of the day, but the videos had to be removed, and YouTube had already taken them down anyway. So
at least you didn't pull an Alec Baldwin, I mean, you clearly could have.
Nobody else paid the price. Was she was an Australian, wasn't she? Maybe. I'm thinking.
I don't know. Maybe she was. But what an idiot. Like that whole thing, when they were talking about that, it's like only like out of touch Hollywood morons are going to believe this guy's story, right? Guns don't just go off. when you're not touching them. Unbelievable. But anyway, fuck that guy.
And welcome, CabanaKing. I call you Culture on Fire, but do you go by anything else?
Culture on Fire. Oh, I mean, I just go by. Oh, I was talking to him. I apologize, boy. It's been a long night tonight. A lot going on, but culture.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. CabanaKing. He's also a Cabana boy. He does pools for lots of hot milfs and cougars and whatnots down there in Texas area. So he's definitely familiar with the guns. I'm definitely familiar with the guns. We all play with guns. And the nicest thing about being in America is you don't have to get licenses or deal with bullshit for the most part, unless you live in New York City or LA or something along those lines. But if you're out in the country, do what you want.
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome.
Culture on Fire.
I don't have that luxury.
Do you have like a shorthand name?
Yeah, you can call me James. James, Jimmy, James, yeah, whatever.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't know if people out there need to know your name, but
James is fine.
Well, my current girlfriend is packing all of her bags right now.
Tell them fucking why. Let's talk about our problems online.
Oh shit!
Good.
Cabana's in trouble.
Dude, because
You thought I was joking about this Cabana boy bit.
Well, what do you want me to do?
We're doing a fucking podcast, bro. Just
What do you got yourself in some thirst trap there, buddy? What's going on here?
You want to let her talk? Let her say her piece, bro?
Yeah. You want to get her on stream? Let's hear what the lady has to say. What's the problem here? Let's hear it.
Yelling real
Does she want to air her grievances against you on stream? That'd be hilarious, dude.
Well, walked all the way home from the bar because I was like, basically, you could just bounce if you want to bounce. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep talking lip. So she did, and I called her, and I was like, "Where you at?" And God, she made it 1.5 miles very fast. I think she ran.
So you made her walk?
Yeah. Well, I don't think she walked. I think she ran. I mean, it was a significant amount of short time for her to get over here, dude. And I'm like, no way she's at the apartment. So here I am. I put the key in the door, and I'm listening, and I'm like, damn, I hear wrestling around in there. There's no way. And I come in, and there she is, and I'm like, but yeah, she had to walk. She don't really have a car or anything like that. So, I mean, that's the first red flag. But
this is Cabana, who recently had a different girlfriend that was like beating on him, who ended up having to go to jail for.
Still in jail.
She
had court yesterday. She's still in jail for another month.
She's been in jail this whole time.
For beating you up? Or for other shit?
And she called me and she goes, "Why can't you bail me out?" I said, "I'm the victim. What do you want me to do?"
I think it's illegal for you to show up with fucking bail money. I don't even know how that works. You're probably the one person that couldn't bail her out.
Well, that's another thing. I ain't got time to go downtown. That's like 30-minute drive. Fuck that.
She can rot in that jail cell.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's another thing too. Most of them just come in and start living with me. Whenever they go to jail, they have a place to stay. They got probably an orange peanut butter sandwich, all this good stuff. All I have here is like ramen, So I think
probably get better sex in jail too, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's probably how you keep the ladies skinny, right?
Yeah.
Don't feed them much.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't feed them at all. But this one works at a nice sandwich shop as a manager, and I mean, she's been hooking me up on the subs. It looks like I'm probably going to be out of subs before long, but that's okay. I mean, I'll figure something else out. But yeah,
you shouldn't have made her walk, bro. You should have picked her up, bro. Be a gentleman.
Mad at me because I started a new job where I got to wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm tired as fuck, and I'm like, yo, I just want to lay down. She's like, I want to go to the bar. I want to go get a bottle of Fireball. So I came home with a bottle of Fireball. Now I'm drinking it, and now I'm getting yelled at. So it's just a whole shit show. But
so she gone? Is she still there?
Where do you find your ladies at?
The same bar I always.
Is she still there?
Probably changed my tactics, honestly. But yeah, the bar I always go to. Well, the first night I met her, I was in my dad's truck, and because mine was in the shop, and he's making me pay for a new window sensor where you roll up and roll down the window, because he was like, I know why this window sensor got busted down. Well, yeah, I put her in the front seat and just went to Pound Town. And all it takes is one good look at the size of my piece and, one good pounding. And before I know it, they're living with me. They're getting shit fucking addressed here. I mean, their taxes are coming over here. And it's just a whole shit show, man. I'm just gonna have to start keeping it in the satchel because it's really fucking me up, man. I think I might just be gay. I don't know, but at least I got a king.
Makes sense.
Oh, you're sporting the king size too, huh? Your bro has been bragging about his king size for at least a week now.
Yeah, I know.
You're hanging in the same situation, huh?
I don't want
King
to.
size.
I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it, boys. Let me show you. It's only a queen.
Someone? Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a big question around these parts, James. What size bed you hanging in there? You got a king size?
Yeah, we got a king size. Yeah.
Oh man.
We have to though.
So that sounds like you got an old lady.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We have to because we got kids that crash the bed every morning. So we it's got to be big enough, bro.
So you're a family man, even right on.
Yeah.
How many kids you got? What are we dealing with?
Two.
3, 4, 5?
Two. So still
Boy,
technically gay from boy and a girl. So still technically gay from Gavin McInnes's standpoint.
Your kids are gay?
Right. Yeah. 3 minimum, I believe, is the
I'm
standard.
gay.
What do you mean they're gay if you have a boy?
Doesn't get Gavin says if you've got 2 kids, you're still technically a fag. Doesn't he say that? And it's 3.
Yeah.
3's the minimum?
Yeah. 3 minimum. 3
Yeah.
minimum.
You're gonna have to start some loads, brother.
I know, man. It's too expensive, bro. It's too expensive down here in Australia. It's a fucking absolute rort in this country. Cost of living's out of control, and if you don't get much help, it's not easy, bro. 2 kids is
Shut up,
probably
you cunt.
That's what they call the down under.
Hughezy.
Oh, you know Hughezy?
He did a better accent than you, Quadfather. Maybe he is Australian.
Well, fuck. It's going from Irish to Australian probably is a closer example than fucking American English to Australian. I don't know. I try.
It's hard for you guys to nail the accent, isn't it?
I think so.
And now
I know. I mean, like that we can usually say with no problem, but other than that, we suck.
Newman onion. I mean, that's Outback Steakhouse. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Outback, just a steakhouse. So not the rest of it.
Oh yeah.
Cody was obsessed with that whole that whole accent, wasn't he? He did that on his show. But not many people speak like that around. No one I know anyway. It's all these fucking idiots on TikTok and stuff that speak that way.
What?
All the newer
So they're
generation.
overdoing. They're overcooking it.
Like
what? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like what? I don't know. I don't know anyone that speaks that way.
Dude, you should definitely be gay. You got a decent gay voice on you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I think you should come out.
No, that ship has sailed a long time ago, brother. No fag shit for me.
Oh, really? Oh, sucks.
Well, that's the other thing Gavin says. He says if you just go around fucking chicks all the time, that's gay also. So, and I kind of agree. It's like a gay lifestyle. You're just going around fucking constantly, like different partners all the time. That is kind of gay. Cabana, are you guilty of that?
He just said he might be gay.
I only heard part of it. She came in, she's playing screamo music, and I'm pretty sure she just smoked a whole pack of cigarettes. This is not good, boys. I'm in trouble.
You're gonna have to get her on the show.
Yeah.
Let's talk her down.
Or get her medication.
We might be able to save this relationship.
I mean, she's been cool up till now, but I was a complete dickhead, kind of like schema-esque. I get it from him, and me and him both, we get in those moods to where we don't want to be fucked with, and that's how I was. I got home, I laid down, and it's like, oh, you told me you're gonna do this, this, and this, and I'm like, well, I've also, worked my balls off all week, so I don't want to listen to your lip. And basically, whenever me and Ski Mask see somebody get a little angry at one of our sly comments, it's game on from there. That's it. It's just fucking picking and picking and picking and pushing until the point somebody completely snaps, and then we're like, "Fuck, we gotta come back from this." But
So, how long you been with this? How long you been with this chick with all the red flags?
she's only got like one small little red flag which hangs out of her twat, but probably like a month and a half.
So a month and a half, and you're already fighting and shit, bro.
Oh no! Well, the first night we fought, and then after that we just had sex in the shower for like 2 weeks straight, and then now we're
Sounds
fighting
like a keeper.
because I'm being a fucking
Yeah,
ass.
that makeup sex is some of the best, right?
Yeah, but no, she tries to sit me down like a goddamn therapist, and it's like, okay, let me tell you where you were, and I'm like, just like one eye going over here, one eye going over there. I ain't even listening. I'm thinking about where my vape's at, where another beer's at, where I can get
What's
out.
the score on the football game? Right,
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
important shit.
the Cowboys play next, you know? And I'm like, and finally she's like, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I guess. But obviously I had to listen to a fucking word she said because, oh man.
Sounds like you should get married to her, man. Sounds
No,
like a real.
no.
She sounds like a real catch.
This relationship stuff, man. I'm not signing a goddamn contract here. You get me fucked up. Like, I met you because I wanted to get my balls wet. You got kicked. Well, what happened was she was staying at this place, and I boned her while she was drunk, and I took her home too late, and they kicked her out. And then she calls me. She's like, I have nowhere to go. And I'm like, all right, stay here for a couple days. 2 months later, here I am, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I took her to pick up her check today, and she was like, yeah, I'll get 100 in cash and the rest on the card. And I'm like, okay, the 100 in cash, obviously, and you pulling out my wallet, got it open, ready to go, ready to slap in, been doing a lot of deeds, been buying a lot of groceries, been paying electricity, been paying rent, goes right in her wallet. And I'm like, there's something I'm missing out on here, and it has to start with Andrew, last name Jackson. But
So you found this one like right after you got rid of the last one into the jail?
yeah, and she called me earlier today. I actually talked to her today. I ain't gonna lie, especially since old girl's on the back porch, she could not know. But everybody watches the BYB podcast, so fuck, she might know. But yeah, I talked to her today, and she was like trying to come up with ways I could bail her out, and I can't. All her friends are unemployed, and you have to write down your employment history. What do you want me to do? So they put her bail from $20,000 to $5,000 to $3,000. So now it's like $300. But her number one thing from the judges, she cannot talk to me. But she's been calling me daily, like 20 times daily. Like the most daily you've ever seen, like every hour of the day, 24 hours of the day.
Well, for $300, you think she could just give like a guy like I'll owe you one and fucking get her out?
She can't
I
give a
would
guy.
think she could just say that to anyone.
No,
They both sound like marriage material to me.
I'm pretty sure I completely deleted all numbers of anybody she ever knew in her entire life because I'm a toxic piece of shit, and that's how I roll. But
yeah. You're into the burning bridges thing like your brother. Burning bridges.
You good?
So James, do you watch like MLC? Do you know who all these people are in the Dabbleverse, like Kevin Brennan and besides like Gavin McGinnis? Do you know who Anthony Cumia is and Compound Media, all that kind of shit?
Yeah, I love Anthony Cumia, but I'm not super familiar with. That Brennan guy's the one that flipped out on the show, wasn't it? On Cumia's show.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen that guy. Yeah, I've seen that clip. That's fucking funny, man. But yeah, I know who Cumia is, and I'm starting to become more familiar with other people in that space.
Right. Yeah, that's our space. That's why I was asking, is because you knew who Hughezy was. Did you know Hughezy from like
No, I don't know
watching
who
the
Hughezy was.
comedian circles?
I don't know who he is. I saw him pop up. I read his name. He yelled something
And that
out
was
that
it?
sounded Aussie, and then he fucked off, and I thought he must be an Aussie. That's
Oh,
No, he's actually in Ireland. He's Irish.
all right.
yeah.
Culture
I don't
on
know.
Fire. I mean, that is a great haircut you have, but I have one big question.
Hmm.
What are you packing down below? I mean,
Oh, you want to see? You want to see my dick?
are you packing a good looking?
We don't want to see it. What do you think? We're fags? We just
Yeah.
want to know how big it is.
I just want to know the size.
It's all right. Not bad.
Yeah,
not
we're
bad.
not fags here. We just want to know how big your dick is.
Fucking
Well,
half-
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds all pretty straight to me. But if I tell you how big it is, you're not going to believe me until I pull it out. So
No,
I could
yeah,
just
be
say
honest,
any number.
Be honest. Don't come up with no bullshit because I don't know if you're bullshitting. I can look at your nose and tell how big your dick is. Trust me.
My nose is pretty big, but this is not. This is
It's
not my
the
natural
nose
nose.
comparison. I never heard that one
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
Cabana.
don't
What the
look.
fuck?
I got a decent 8-inch hog. I'm not going to lie.
Ah,
There's an 8-inch tiger
bullshit.
snake down here.
The number is no, just kidding. Oh no.
Would we get pulled? Would the stream get pulled if I hung out the hog or what?
Yeah, it would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in full disclosure, well, CabanaKing's brother, Ski Mask. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he came on my stream one
Is
time.
that the guy that live streamed Ryan's fight?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that,
That's the guy. Wears the pink ski mask. Yeah, he came on my show one time and whatever, he was
He has a
fucking
knife.
around and pulled out his weenie because he was messing around in the background, and it didn't get caught. And I'll tell you why, because it's so small you couldn't see it on fucking the algorithm didn't pick it up.
Don't.
Ah, you don't
You
like
too?
the bro? You don't like it?
Because it's a nice looking unit. But yeah, definitely. I don't. I've heard a recent rumor that people from Australia have small roos, if you know what I mean.
Small.
Yeah, you get
I actually haven't heard that. I've heard that we've got big hogs down here.
Oh no.
No.
Just-
Maybe
yeah.
you're getting some false information. There's a lot of propaganda getting spread out there.
I finally did it.
You
got
came
your
out, you
audio working?
trans.
Yeah, fuck, can y'all hear me?
What's your pronouns,
Yeah.
bruh?
My pronouns, fucking straight as fuck and gay. I
Straight
fuck chicks and then I
gay.
got and then I run off and I fuck a dude right in his butthole hard.
Awesome.
Nice.
You said this.
Yeah,
You
bro.
keep telling me this isn't a gay stream, but it just seems more and more
Are
gay.
you talking about the hair, dude?
You
No,
talking
I
about-
just
don't be talking about his hair like that, dude.
Yeah, bro. I'm
He
very
was talking
sensitive
shit
about it.
you whenever you
what's
first
wrong with his hair?
skipped
I
off.
didn't
can
bring
see
up
it.
your
Looks a bit-
fucking Jimmy Neutron cut right out the
Looks a
gate.
bit-
Yeah, dude,
looks a
why you
bit
gotta
pink.
fucking do me like that?
Nobody's looking at you over there, cotton candy. Shut the fuck up.
It's fucking red. Fuck y'all, all right?
God damn.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, what up, buddy?
Nothing,
Yeah,
man.
Granny is our he's our resident pervert. He loves talking about gay things, and
I
hope
prefer
he doesn't talk.
gaytologist. I prefer gaytologist. I was listening to what y'all were saying, so I figured I'd pop in about some of this gayness. If this is Ski Mask brother, he's got to have just as small as a dick. I'm talking acorn and a fucking hair nest type of fucking shit, dude.
Why don't you
It
ask
was
your
a s-
fucking boyfriend how big it is? He got it last night.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, you fag. I gotta put up with
What? Don't do the
I can't
stressful
see you,
hair
man.
rub.
What kind of green screen do you have going on here? I understand it's
Bill
Bill
Cosby, bro.
but Jesus, dude, like you gotta work on it a little bit before you like try to perfect it.
What
You're
do you
just like,
mean?
There goes your arm, it's missing. It's like, yeah. Are you in the garage again?
No, I'm in bed.
All
bro.
your mom's Coors Banquet?
Yeah, that's Bush Light.
Yeah, once again.
Bush
You'll-
Light, Bush League,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
This here is James from CultureOnFire. He's a professional TikToker and YouTuber, but he got kicked off of both, so I guess he's not that good at it.
Yeah, that's about right.
I've been listening. I like the James guy. The other guy can kind of fuck off a little bit, but that
This
James
one or
guy,
the other one?
hold
That
on,
guy down there.
that the fucking haircut.
What are you gonna do about it? All right,
I
how you gonna talk shit about somebody's haircut when you literally just have some fucking red hair going on your head, dude? You look like somebody I'd walk away from at the gas station. You'd be walking towards me like, "Hey, you got 75 cents? You know, I'm just trying to fill up my gas." Come on, dude. If
That's
you need
brilliant,
$10,
dude.
I got you.
I see where the fucking talent laid when it came to the fucking sperm, and that's with Ski Mask. At least he has good dick.
He has props. Well, you just like it because his fucking hair or your hair matches his fucking pink ski mask.
Reel it in.
Reel it in.
Watch it. Watch it.
So were you Joe Dirt for Halloween and you just never took the costume off? I mean, what's going on?
Not bad. I mean, I haven't heard that one 1,000 fucking times. I am Florida white trash. Yeah. I do fucking, would you like more? Keep going. You're doing well.
Yeah, I mean, what color? What would you guys call that color anyway? Is it pink or is it red or is it girl or is it man? What is it?
Oh, y'all haven't even seen the best part yet.
It looks like
Okay, we're waiting.
It is a mohawk, and on the sides, hold on.
I'll turn the fucking grease screen off and we can see what we're working with. Obviously, Alabama fan. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It's leopard print on the sides.
The only place
Just
that should look good in is the morgue.
God, you were
Just when
so worse.
I thought you couldn't get any lower, Granny. What the fuck is going on here?
What do you mean?
Are you transitioning?
No, I was at a biker bar earlier and got called a faggot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does track.
Yeah.
How'd that go down?
It went actually fine. I whipped her ass in fucking pool and then I left.
Yeah, you definitely didn't win in pool.
All right.
How do you whip
CabanaKing was playing some pool today too. What do you know?
Winning. I whipped multiple people's ass in pool, and I stay there all night.
Did you make some money?
Good for you. I got an APA tournament tomorrow, so we're hoping that goes well.
I bet you 1,500.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there money on the?
I don't bet on pool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's a trip to Hawaii or $2,500. So, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't bet on pool with fucking lemmings like yourself.
Lemmings. Well, I can't shoot pool anymore, so you would take my money. But yeah, there was a time you wouldn't have had a chance.
Bro, do you need to bust out the bridge, dudes? Get in there. Fucking reach across that table with the bridge. Start fucking.
Right. Yeah, James, in case you didn't know, I'm confined to a wheelchair, as Granny likes pointing out so often. Ableist.
Quad father. I was like, kind of looks like you're sitting in a bit of a wheelchair there. So what happened there, bro? What's the story?
Oh, I did a bad flip out of a tree into an above ground pool, and obviously it didn't go out. It didn't turn out very good for me. So,
what'd you What'd you hit something or?
The bottom of the pool with my neck. That's not what you're supposed to do, but I did it.
Bro.
Somehow I lived through it though.
How old were you? How like everyone probably knows this fucking story, so sorry to bring it up. But how?
No, it's 10 years ago.
I love it.
10 years ago.
It
was I was 33 at the time. So yeah, it's been a decade of fun since then. Absolutely.
Jeez, man. That sucks.
It's just part of the deal now. No big deal.
You should see his fucking van, dude. It's like a superhero. Like a fucking ramp comes wheeling
it's Transformer.
out. He comes fucking screaming out of it, dude. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. What's going on?
So James, he covers all these new wave people like yourself, Granny, all these freaks on
people in transition.
TikTok. Yeah. Well, he's transitioning.
Yeah.
I'm not. I fuck women a lot. One woman, basically.
Yeah. You're still transitioning. Right. I mean, the first step was the hair, obviously.
No, I just like to.
You're well on your way now.
You're not taking any estrogen or anything like that? Any hormone blockers or?
Nah, dude, I like my dick. I like to fuck my old lady a lot. And I don't like fags.
You're definitely growing.
No, fags are fine. Actually, listen, I take it back. Fags are fine. I just think that a man should be with a woman.
I'm thinking, hey, you want to be gay with me?
Nah, bro. I
How-
mean, maybe later in life, maybe like it clear into my 60s.
How big is it?
Mine,
Yeah.
4.27.
Isn't that like
Centimeters.
global average?
No, 4 inches, 27 centimeters.
I'm gonna put that in my calculator. Put that. All right. Well, that's
Yeah,
not-
we don't do conversions here. Nice try, Granny.
All right,
But
appreciate
yeah, I mean, like James, if you just looked at Granny, would you be like, "Oh, I see these guys on TikTok daily. I know what this is." Go ahead and break him down for us. Is kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, if
please,
you looked
yeah.
at him on TikTok
No,
and you're
well,
like, "I wonder
the
what,"
thing is,
you would
he could-
assume
he could-
he had.
I would lean towards he could be like a, like a radical leftist or something, but
Ooh.
he could fit multiple roles because the hair is the one throw off. They were protesting the other day down here because they cancelled a drag queen story hour in Australia,
Hell
and
yeah.
everybody there had the fucking blue hair, or they all look the same. These people all look the same. So yeah, I don't want to be too mean to Grand Nutter over here, but the only real thing that would have tipped me off was the hair color, because that's typically
hair color. He looks like he has a fucking belly button ring.
Can I don't, bro. Look.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Can
remember.
I defend myself on this little bit about the hair color?
Well,
Yeah,
Culture
cool.
of Fire.
That's a good question. Can you?
Yeah, I can. I'm like an old school punk rock kid, dude. I've been dyeing my hair for a long fucking time. I did it before gay kids dyed their hair for a fucking movement or whatever.
has
And
it pissed you off that they've jacked your style now?
yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, bro. I like to throw eggs at gay people now, just because you know what I mean. Fuck them.
Wait,
Well, I'm
you wanna
gay
fuck
and
it?
I really like anuses. That was taken far out of context, dude. That's like that was yes, that was me, and that was very out of context.
Hey, Granny, when's the last time you took a shower?
Again, man, you're just hitting on all the fucking bullet points. I took one earlier this morning. Then I went and fucking did a bunch of shit. I just got home. I'm gonna take one after the show. Probably,
Have you had your
fucking
testosterone checked lately?
finger my butthole.
Hey,
No, I mean, is that like a thing that you need to do? Like, I'm pretty tested up, bro.
Okay.
I nut a lot. Like when I fucking come,
Maybe
dude,
that's
it's
the problem.
ton.
Gays, we've already been over this. Gays nut more than anyone, but that still makes them.
No, I'm
gay.
saying the quantity of the load, not like how many loads are being
All
nutted.
right.
Like
So more
like
than a
my
teaspoon.
loads are fucking huge, dude.
Potent is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
4 or 5
Fuck
days.
yeah.
Fuck
Maybe
a
you're
guy?
depleting yourself. Maybe you need to do some semen retention techniques.
Yeah.
You think so? Was that?
Maybe.
I tie my balls off sometimes. Is that what you're talking about?
Do you time off or
Yeah.
do that?
No, I tie them off generally because I know where the grip needs to be.
Oh, nice.
What's that? Help you last a bit longer or something? Or what's the idea behind the tying the
I don't
nuts
know.
off?
No, it's just like a little bit of pain with pleasure. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Speaking of pain, does it cause a lot of pain to your boyfriend's nutsack whenever you blow him with that shitty goatee?
You are so much worse than your brother. It is astounding. Look, I got fucking jizz on my face. That was fucking Alfredo, and you know it, dude.
What?
You
I don't know
I was
that.
eating fucking chicken Alfredo.
There's
Who's
no
bringing
proof
these
that
up?
was Alfredo.
You're faster than Ryan, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty easy because he's a walking fucking.
Soundboard.
Yeah, you would not know how many little clips this guy gives me on a show by show basis. I've
got his
never
own
seen
show,
someone.
man.
He's clippable more than anyone you've ever met.
Very
It's a
eccentric.
joy working with him. It is absolutely.
I love you, Derek. In a non
Yeah, I'm glad you showed up, man.
But fucking gay way. Yeah, like I said, I went to that biker bar. Worst fucking pool table I've ever been on. All the felt on the corners was completely worn off. There was I'm not even fucking around. There was a blood stain on the brake side. It was fucked up, dude. And I got called the gay
At a biker bar?
It
That makes
was at a
sense.
biker bar. Yeah.
What do you think
Yeah,
it
I
was
would almost
about you
expect.
What do you think it was about you that tipped them off that you might have been a faggot?
It was the hair. Like I totally forgot. Like when I walked in, I forgot that I had my hair dyed and shit. And
How
it
you
was
forget
like
you look like a bitch.
it was. Thank you. It was like that gay. It was like the gay version. You ever seen Terminator 2? You remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger walks in the bar fucking nude? And
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
like, it was just like that, dude. I like walked in, everybody's like, what the fuck? And I ordered a Guinness and a harp. And everybody like, and then I just walked out and started playing pool. I totally forgot. I'm like, God damn, this shit got weird in here a little bit.
Probably a
And
bit
then-
more like if Dylan Mulvaney walked through a bar nude.
You think so? Does Dylan Mulvaney got a like chop cock deal or?
I don't know. I don't think he
I
has.
think it still has a penis. Yes, I do
I think
believe
it's
so.
just a really look. I'm still half convinced Dylan Mulvaney's trolling the fuck out of everybody.
I think so too, dude. I'm
Just
with
a
you
gay
on that.
guy that decided to wear
Exactly.
Completely agree.
ladies' clothes to like annoy everyone.
So
He's
my-
not the real deal like Jimmy's husband.
Derek.
Well,
yeah.
I knew the problem was, right. First of all, hold on, sorry, boys, gotta take a shot. Sorry, my girlfriend came in, she was hitting on me and stuff, and all of a sudden she's happier. Oh
Is
no,
she still there?
she's really angry now. It's not good.
Can you take the fursuit off? Jesus Christ. What does it run in the family?
Apparently.
No, she
All right.
Did you cut him off?
No, he's still here. I just tried to get him off screen before I get in too much trouble. No, he had it blocked. Like you couldn't see nothing, which
the
is cool.
fucking little microphone is just blocking the peener, dude.
I think it was his beer. His beer was blocking it, which was perfect, but whatever.
The shot glass. It was the shot. It was a little shot glass that was covered.
All right.
I was like,
Well, it worked.
I
It worked.
can't
That's
have
why I let it roll.
Well, I got a few text messages that people wanted to see my ding dang, and I got one from Granny and I got one from CultureOnFire. They were like, "Hey, please come on and show your check."
Something tells me I know.
balls. They wanted to see my nut stack. They wanted to see my fucking dong. They want to see how low it hung. And well, I told them I'd do it in private, but they wanted me to pull it out. So negative.
Okay, he's got a text. All right, he's got a text. I had to fucking double check again. You almost got me off guard. All right, so
Hey, shout out to Hugh from the Discord, from Knucklehead Discord. He's watching. So what's up, brother?
yeah, let's go ahead and go through some of the chats real quick. Hey, Avalankers here. Welcome, buddy. Isaac Walmart, always awesome dude. Cut of the jib. Welcome, brother. Backyard boys. Aussie guy. Law is no joke. There is that actual guy named Aussie guy too that frequents our little Dabbleverse, whatnot. Jake's dead dad. Where's the rest of the BYB tards? That's not very nice. Jeez. It's not a tard party without the tard band. We got the band back together, guys. Let's see.
There's actually a lot of people that watch this show, huh?
Well, a lot is a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. 300 people watch it on a regular basis.
That's all right, man. Fucking more than I get.
Yeah, we're working on it. No, I did see. Did you send in to the mailbag clips of your show to Gavin?
No.
On the censored.tv mailbag? Because I swear he showed a clip of you on GOML one time.
It was a long time
might have
ago.
been like,
yeah, I didn't send. No, so that was a very nerve-wracking fucking moment of my life, actually, because I didn't send him anything. I super chatted him and said that I'd just been banned from TikTok at that point. So my TikTok was exploding, and I had, I thought I was, finally going to crack through and go somewhere with this whole thing. I got banned on TikTok, and I messaged him on a super chat, and I said, "Hey, I got a YouTube channel. I'd love to be on Censored one day, blah, blah, blah." I didn't I didn't even tell him I had a YouTube channel. I didn't even tell him my name of the show, but it was in my fucking username on the super chat, and he pulled it up live on his show with the full intention of shitting on it. And I'm like, holy fuck. When I realized that he was actually pulling up my show live on air, I did shit myself a little bit. But luckily, thanks to Ryan talking up the set and everything, he actually didn't shit on it. So I was pretty lucky there. And I got like 200 or 300 YouTube subscribers from that episode. So that was
Oh,
cool.
nice. No, yeah, I saw it. That's what I thought, because he pulled it up like you were saying, like he was going to shit on it, and then he was like, "Yeah, it looks good, sounds good, pretty good,"
Yeah, man.
and then
He
moved
was,
on. And that was that.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking nerve-wracking.
Hell yeah, man.
He does love to shit on things more than he likes to praise things.
You
Of
make
course.
of that, you'll be able to get you a shirt that actually fits you. You know, I mean, you'll be looking good.
Ah,
I could just go topless like Grand Nutter over here.
yeah. I think he's saying you're wearing a medium. Let's see the flex, buddy.
Medium. What's
Yeah,
medium?
he thinks he's big guns fucking bonanza, dude.
See, he just makes every shirt look small because he's so fucking big.
Yeah,
Bad boy.
that's the question.
No, I do wear the oversized t-shirts as well.
Oh, really?
When I'm like looking for comfort over aesthetics. Yeah.
Only at funerals.
Not everybody looks like fucking Brad Pitt and Thelma and Louise Cabana.
Yeah,
Fuck.
all right. I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's not a big
You're gonna pull out your blow dryer next and pretend it's a gun.
No, I
Fucking
gotta cut
cowboy
this
hat.
off. This girl I've been with does not want me to cut this shit off, and now I got a big bad position where I'm a boss of a lot of young hogs, and I just look like a douchebag with this long hair. I try to hide it with a hat, but it doesn't work.
So, what does your current missus think about the one in jail that's trying to get you to bail her out?
Basically, I told her about it, and all the one in jail, her stuff's here. And she was like, "Well, I'm gonna protect what's mine." I'm like, "Well, she could show up any day that she gets out." So it's gonna be a whole cat fight. I'm gonna get back. I'll probably fire up a cast, and we'll get live video, and I mean, it's gonna be good to go.
Vinny Cash, who I assume is the one that put you up to this. BanaKing is the man.
I haven't talked to Vinny in a while.
Yeah, you didn't talk to your bro put you up to that, or did Vinny?
No, nobody did. I was just trying to piss old girl out.
Trying to match the legend of the big bro.
Yeah,
The
well,
legend.
like she thought I was FaceTiming some boys because she knows I'm secretly gay. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna show them my hog, you know, and it's not a big deal. We'll talk about it later, you know. We'll get back in the text thread that we've been on for a little while where you sent me a picture of your piece. But dude,
Nice. Yeah, I'm not afraid to send a pic of a dong. My dong, that is. Chris Parsons, awesome dude. Go check out. I forget all of the names of his songs, but
Cool.
he's got Country Fried. Yeah, Country Butt. Right. Thank you.
I can't believe we bump on the fucking. That's crazy.
Chris Parsons' music. The dude's name was Chicken Alfredo in reference to little Grand there having jizz on his face. Chicken Alfredo. His name was Chicken Alfredo or something, man.
Huh?
You're muted. Nice try. You can't defend yourself when you're muted.
Yeah, you bona fide scrub.
Alex Watts, in case nobody heard him say this earlier, yes, he confirmed he does indeed have the king size. And I won't repeat what he said about the rest of it. So,
oh yeah, sorry. I apologize for my tactics. You know, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, you got some fans here, buddy. Chris Parsons' music, Culture on Fire for Emperor of the Universe. That sounds pretty official.
That's yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Knucklehead TV. CabanaKing, you ever heard of Knucklehead TV?
No, it sounds pretty lame. No, let's see what's going on.
Damn, bro, shots fired. Jesus. Bring a guest on, try to treat him nice, show him your dong, and the next thing you know, you're ripping on his content. That's not cool. What's up, dude? You in a bad mood now? The lady got you fucking down?
No, I'm trying to see what's going on with Knucklehead TV. I'm fucking reading it. I mean,
all right. No, he does Culture on Fire is the name of his show, and of course all the TikTok whores, super detective whore. Who's the biggest whore?
That seems pretty whore heavy,
There-
but it's typically a little bit of different shit in there as well.
Yeah, I mean, do they fuck at the end at least? I mean, I see all these type of videos on Pornhub where I can at least see some pussy.
Yeah, see, I don't watch porn. I don't watch it.
Come inside me, I'm a keeper. That's hilarious.
But hey, on
That was
fire.
in
What's
reference.
your favorite
That was in
porn?
reference to a music video.
Because it can't be this one.
and
What's
I
up?
did show. Oh shit.
What happened?
Okay, you can still hear me. My screen just totally blanked out.
Yeah, don't blank that shit out again. Because dude, I saw. Oh wow.
So it's Cody's network, right? Knucklehead TV's Cody Canucks network, and he was good enough to put me on his platform when I got booted from YouTube and stuff like that.
I
So
gotta.
shout out to Cody. Love that guy.
All right, man. I understand. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you guys can hear me. For some reason, my
Yeah,
entire setup blacked out.
I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear.
Can you hear
The camera's
us?
still working and everything, so
Yeah, wow. I can't see anything now. This is suck. I might have to leave and come back in. You guys don't go nowhere. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. See if I can close this.
You really want me to continue to stay here? That's fine. I mean, I'll stay here and
go put your
Yeah,
go
just
put your
don't do
missus
anything
on
crazy while I can't see you.
I'm not gonna pull my dick out, dude.
Put your
God,
missus on the. This is like
I do have to take a piss, but I ain't
didn't know
gonna
the
show.
show was going to be so gay. Probably would have passed on it.
No, it's
But
not.
go get your missus and put her on the mic because people
Oh,
are sick of
Y'all want to put her on the mic?
hearing you talk about your dick.
Yeah. Oh, you want to get a rating? You want to get a rating from her? She's gonna give you a 9.8. I can tell you that right now. You told
I know
everybody that earlier. Hold on.
You seemed pretty mad early on.
All right, she's real mad because I've been an ass.
Hello?
Hey,
I put on a fucking $500 sports
Shut up,
jacket.
fool!
it
my
really
God.
it matches the nice soft underbelly you got there too.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Soft
I stole
white
it from a
underbelly?
gay dude. Yeah.
Looks good.
Q-tip,
Appreciate it.
fool. Oh my God. I
Damn.
got
Hey, you want to talk to my old lady, Culture on Fire?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Hope you don't want to talk to your grandma.
Lady!
Ma! All right, I'll let you.
She-
Lady.
she's streaming currently, so she might not come in here.
What does she stream on OnlyFans or something?
No,
His beard really
Twitch.
does look like ski mask ass hair though.
I,
Me and ski mask, we are brothers, but dude, your beard, the way it points out,
Oh, hey, come here. Somebody wants to talk to
literally
you.
looks like the ass hair on ski mask fucking butthole. It's
Don't fuck with this conglomeration of shit I got going on. You fuck.
I don't know what happened there, but everything on my entire computer went black. At least it gave me the
Hello?
X. So I could. Hey, Lemmy.
Hey,
What's up?
Hello. Hello.
hello, hello, hello.
Hey guys, how are you doing today?
Hey,
Jesus.
Jake sister, or whoever you might be.
Everything's disrespectful to you. Like,
Are
goddamn.
you putting on an accent or is that
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
that's
just-
me doing a Jake Hudson impression.
okay?
Yeah, when you say some shit, it's obviously not anything. Some shit.
Oh, hey. She was doing an impression I recognized.
Over some shit. It's like, what's some shit? I mean,
What's up? What's going on?
Getting some
Oh,
nice comments in the
oh,
chat.
hey, how you doing, lady?
Oh, you're asking if he's trans?
Would you like?
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely trans. Would
He
you
is.
like to see how big my pecker is, though?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Cool
see it.
stuff.
He's already been moved once.
There's a lot of angerness going on in here. It's crazy.
Yeah, of course. The throw off.
I know.
I heard you talking shit about my Alabama blanket too.
Yeah.
Your dick better be enormous. Talk shit about Alabama.
All right, quit fucking egging him on, lady. You're gonna get us in trouble here. He will do.
Let's just say,
DM me, ski mask.
listen. Whenever I go on flights, I have to charge my cock as a carry-on.
Oh yeah.
It's not a big deal.
You just gonna let CabanaKing take your misses like that, Grand Nutter? Come on, man.
His dick's so big they call him Granny Two Seats when he goes on an
I
airplane.
tell you, Granny, get the fuck off the camera. You bounce. This is boys talk.
They call him 2 seats because he hops back and forth on 2 guys' laps.
It's true.
Well, yours would be an easy one to sit on.
See,
It's
I
always
produced an
available
old
to
lady
sit on because
game,
I'll always be sitting here waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I produce an old lady game-o. You do the fucking same, you old fucking Justin Bieber looking son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, walking around here with a dirty ass robe. So you ain't watched that motherfucker in so long you can stand that motherfucker up in a corner, dog.
This is a $500 fucking sports coat, dude.
Oh, it's a sports coat, huh?
Fucking
Where do you
pure
wear that?
Italian
You watch
fibers.
Sports with that haircut?
No,
What do
I
you
stole
watch?
it from a
What
fucking
do you
gay
watch?
dude.
UFC?
I already told you
Sean
that.
O'Malley? You look like a
Wow.
fucking loser, dog. Oh my
I feel
god.
like it. I feel like it would
Genuine
smell like.
gay dude come on it, bro. That's
Oh,
how
I feel
you
like it
know
would
it's
smell like
stolen.
estrogen
I'm
and
sure there
Subway
is.
onion.
Subway onion and
Yeah,
estrogen.
Dude, you can't
I don't know.
do them dirty ass, fucking cheap ass. Are those even dreadlocks? Like, God, bro. Hey, man.
No,
Rehab-
fuckface. I already told you it was
rehab
a mohawk,
is free,
dude.
brother. Rehab is free.
Buddy Rydell, damn JC Penney took you to the cleaners. But you're gonna have to take your sports coat to the cleaners because it smells like onions and what? Jizz? Is that
No, I
what you
didn't
said?
say-
Jim?
I didn't
Estrogen and
say
Subway onion,
onions.
bro.
Well, I
No,
think it
it's
would be estrogen and jizz, but
I got ash on it, bro. No, it's
Imagine getting one whiff of the armpit of that sports coat right now. I swear to God, it would probably knock you out.
bro. I got a condition on my armpits, and I appreciate it if you didn't bring up my fucking ailment. Okay.
well, what
No,
about
I'm
your
bringing it up
greasy face and your red complexion? And it ain't from the dye from the hair, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's mostly genetics and alcoholism.
Yeah.
How,
and being
how old are you, bro?
Probably.
36.
And you smell like a fucking dirtbag.
It smells like a lady.
Yeah. Drink more water.
I'm not even gonna blame you because this is just the whiskey talking.
Oh, it's just the whiskey. What do you
Fireball, get you
Kentucky
fired up.
Hey, can we?
Okay, so let's get
maybe
back to
these guys
James,
should-
guys. I got
maybe these
next
guys
question.
should fight next, like what Ryan did with that dude. Maybe CabanaKing and Grand Nutter can fight.
Oh, you're saying Ryan beat Stevie Lou? Stevie Lou's part of this crew, by the way.
Yeah, no, I didn't say he beat him.
Granny, you
Um,
want to fight? You want to fight? You want to box?
Do I
Ryan's
wanna
my
box?
boy. Ryan's my boy, but
Box.
I don't know. It was close. It was close. It was close.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think
Yeah, I think everybody pretty much agrees it was close. Whether one side or the other beat the other guy, so be it.
closer than I
I
thought.
do think Stevie. I think Stevie.
Yeah, I
handily
lean more. I
won, but-
lean towards more of the Stevie side of it. I could see it was I mean, close for Ryan's height. I mean, that motherfucker went in there and gave everything to a fucking absolute monster in height. I mean, I know it's only based on weight, but I mean, he gave it to him. I really think that Stevie, point wise, probably would have won that if it was judged. You know what I mean? Like competitively.
I think because I'm a short guy too. I'm only like 5'7", but whenever somebody's taller, it really can neutralize the skill. So you can be taller and less experienced, and it's gonna really even up the playing field when it comes to boxing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, because he just kept
a
him
good
at bay.
jab changes everything.
dude, it's so
Absolutely.
hard.
Keep
so hard
them
to get
at a
in.
distance.
So, I mean, again, like, I think that they both fought hard as fuck. I think that Ryan had a huge fucking disadvantage, which we all fucking know. But I do also believe that Stevie, in the end, did, points-wise, won that fucking match. Now, I think, I don't know, man, Stevie rocked him a couple times, and Ryan just came in with those haymakers, and he caught Stevie a couple fucking really good times, too, dude. Yeah, I saw Stevie jumble, like, 2 or 3 times.
They should have done it without the headgear, though. Like,
You think
like,
so?
did you see Alex Stein? Alex Stein fought and he actually won, and he did it with no headgear.
Yeah, we watched that. Yeah,
It's just
against
so
Mike
much,
Harrington.
yeah, I think without the headgear, it would have been a whole different ball game.
Yeah, I was
I don't know, I
I'm
think-
trying to contact Alex Stein, and I was telling him that he should probably end up fighting Stevie Lou, but I don't think he likes the idea of it. He watched Stevie Lou's fight, and I have a feeling he knows that jab would probably keep him at bay pretty good. So it would be a difficult matchup for Alex Stein. I think he's looking for more of a shorter, fatter, out of shape guy like Mike Harrington, maybe, for example.
Alex is a cool dude. He actually follows me on Instagram, which I was very surprised by. But yeah, he's a beast, man. Like when he said he was going to do the fight, I wasn't sure, I wasn't sure how he go. But I don't think he's short either. I think Alex has got to be over 6'2", right?
6'4". He's 6'4".
Yeah, he's a
Whatever
big
that-
dude, bro. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Wow.
big. Yeah, he's real
There you
big.
go.
Yeah, for
There you
sure.
go. There you go. That's speaks to my point about the taller guy, evening up the skill level, because I think that Mike Harrington guy's actually had a couple of fights, true?
Yeah,
Mike Harrington,
definitely. It's
yeah.
Skankfest. Yep.
Yeah.
So
And-
what about you, CabanaKing? How tall are you and what do you weigh, bro?
I'm 5'9". I weigh about 145.
145. You're okay. And what are you, Grand Nutter?
I'm just kidding. I'm 5'6" and I weigh about 130.
Are you really
I'm
big?
5'8". I weigh like 145, between 145 and 150.
So you
I
should
would,
pretty
I would
small.
love to box you, dude. I would
I
love
reckon you should fight. I reckon we should do this.
Yeah,
I'll-
you-
I've already had one fight that I lost.
Yeah, you don't want to box me. As Ski Mask, just send one simple text to Ski Mask and say, "Do you think I should box CabanaKing?" That's all you need to do. And he's
I'm not. First of all, I'm not talking to Ski Mask. There's no reason for me to.
what do you mean?
There's no fucking. Why would I talk to Ski Mask?
Okay. Second of all, he
All
will
right.
he will give you a fair warning.
How's the dude with the
he
pink
hates
fucking hair being more manly than you? I don't need permission from my brother to fight somebody.
No,
I gotta
would-
put my dogs out real quick, guys. Go ahead.
before I stomp you, dog. Because trust me, you don't want to meet me in the ring. It's not going to be good.
I love
Yeah.
it. I'm loving this, boys. We should market this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
CabanaKing versus Granny.
Yeah. It'd be very similar in weight as it is, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure Quadfather would have more of a fight against me. No offense, Quadfather, than you would. I mean, look at you with your robe on and shit. I mean, at least do one.
It's a fucking sports coat. How many times I gotta fucking say it? $500 sports coat. Stole it from the gay man.
wow! Oh my god! Oh, fucked up, man. It was a sports coat.
Would you
don't-
guys fight without headgear?
Yeah, I fought the first time without headgear. It was
So you've
terrible.
actually had a fight, Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it was
just did a down home Florida outdoors boxing match. They were slipping and falling a little bit because it wasn't very good ground. But other than that, they fucking went at it. Him and our other buddy, Triple G. It was fun
Okay.
to watch.
So
Yeah.
Cabana's, you're
Yeah.
0-1, bro, because didn't you say you got your ass beat by your missus that's in jail? So I think if we opened up the sports betting odds, I think Grand Nutter's probably going to be a little bit the favorite.
I also did enjoy it, so I did pay for a boxing gym that I've been going to.
But I mean, that's the other thing, Cabana. At least there is evidence out there that the guy actually boxes and has been in a boxing match. So you have not yet proven yourself. So until that point, until we get some film footage of you, well, hey, come
You
on,
guys
let's
live
be
close to each other,
let's be
or-
honest here.
And I work straight construction every day, and I mean I've beaten plenty of people.
What the
that-
fuck you think I do? There's paint all over my hands, fuckface.
Paint all over your hands.
Yes, I
Yeah,
work
probably on your
fucking
fingernails
construction,
'cause you're
asshole.
a fag. No, I don't care. I don't.
You're probably
care.
a fucking handyman or some gay shit like that.
Oh, a handyman. I ain't gonna tell you what I do because honestly, you try to come into the trade that I fucking do. But let me tell you right now, you're obviously a certified bitch, and I swear to God, I will mop the floor with you in 3 rounds. What's the point of me getting a flight ticket to come all the way out there just to whoop your ass? Honestly, we got to have a lot of viewers, and it's going to be hilarious. And I'm sorry. At least put the little chap helmet on. I won't wear one because I'm not going to need it. But at least put it on to cover up that fucking stupid goddamn haircut you have. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you scared
guys
him off
do.
now. Look what you done.
Oh, yeah. That's not hard to do.
And I just pulling this up too. Let's see here. So this is our backyard fucking boys type fight here, dude.
3. Oh, nice.
This for Juggalo.
Oh,
You guys can have a laugh at this shit because look at the leg work. Watch the legs. Watch how bad this is. It's so funny. I get a kick out of this shit.
Him?
He's on the left right now. This is Granny on, and now he's
Okay. Yeah.
he's
That's
on the
right.
backside.
Is that really okay? He looks a
I'm
bit
just here
different.
for a 20 sack, and this is what my dealers are doing.
did I miss the promo?
No.
Yeah,
there's
no, I
promo.
just I'm propping you up here. I said at least you have some fucking footage of you actually being in a fight. Until CabanaKing has some proof, we're gonna say that Granny has the upper hand, even though this is not great.
No, this isn't great. This isn't fun to watch. We are also extremely intoxicated.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. This is what it looks like when I pull up to my dealer's house just trying to get a sack, and here they are.
Yeah.
I'm like, please.
Bitch, you're 45 minutes late. I told you.
all I need is a 40.
You buckled his legs there, bro. Maybe he's just drunk.
And the sugar sand. The sugar sand does not help, bud.
Oh, you're coming up with every fucking excuse in the book. That's
Yeah, exactly.
I lose this. I fall
was
like
drunk.
2 fucking times.
You do fall twice. That is true. Yeah,
And
think it's coming
I
up
do
here
not
soon.
look I do not look great.
No, you look like a fucking bitch.
And that's not just a general statement. That's a statement on your boxing or just in
Do you
general.
guys live close to each other or not? Can we actually get
No,
this
I
thing
don't think-
happening?
I don't think so. What state do
Start
you
in the
live in?
front yard and end in the
Texas
backyard.
and Florida, right? That's not too bad. You guys could meet at Jake Hudson's house in Mississippi or something.
Yeah.
You just hit the deck there.
You went through.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm backing it
and
up.
that
I'm
one,
backing it
it
up.
was like half trip, half hit. I got hit pretty good there.
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi sucks tonight for some reason, but whatever. I can't blame it on Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, it was an amateur boxing match. That was the first physical altercation I've been in probably 15 years. So,
I don't think I saw either one of you land a punch, and like y'all fell down. I swear to God. And then I'm telling you, you went through like 2 or 3 different counties chasing each other. Y'all started.
yeah, a ring probably would have helped.
Or a-
Turns out we're white trash, and that doesn't matter. But
Yeah. Yeah, you ran. Are you the one with
Oh,
long hair there? Yeah, you just got laid down. Yeah. He steered you on each side. It's
I think he caught
Yeah.
you with the right hand a couple
yeah,
times
he caught me
there.
with the
Yeah.
right there.
if you guys
yeah,
On your way
if
down.
you guys actually fight, I'll put up $200 in the pool for prize money, and we can get this thing going.
if you had 200
Right.
bucks between me and Granny, who are you putting your money on? CultureOnFire?
no, he's saying just the prize pool for whoever
Right.
wins.
Yeah.
If you had to.
No,
If you
but he's asking who he would bet on.
Who I
Also.
would actually bet? I don't know, man. It's hard
Yeah, yeah.
because Grand's actually got a little bit of experience, although it's not great. But I don't know anything about you. I think you got beat up by your missus, you said. So probably gonna have to. Are you really
No,
5 foot?
I'll
Are you,
leave-
Ah, got him.
are you really 5 foot? six or what?
I'll show you what you're working with here, Big P.
Go on.
Oh, hold on.
Do some shadow
Uh-oh.
boxing. Show us what you-
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Oh
dude.
boy, look at that.
Yo, stand a chance, big toe. Swear to God,
112 pounds,
days
dripping
a
wet.
week for the last 3 weeks. So
Go on, throw a punch. Throw a couple of punches.
what the fuck do I look like? All right, microwave. I'm about to punch my microwave. No, fuck that. I got.
I don't think anybody asked you to punch your mom.
My money's on Gran.
Well, he told me to punch his pretty good moment. Oh, well, I got my girlfriend.
No, I'm not. First of all, I'm never going to the dog shit state of Texas ever again. It takes 3 fucking days to get through it.
It's just because there's not enough gay people here for you. We understand.
We
It's always
understand.
we understand. Yeah, it's always the same fucking shtick too. But no, I don't want to go to Texas. You want to come to Florida in a few months? We can have a fight.
I'm probably
You know
going
what?
to
I'll
Texas
even get it
next
fucking.
year.
I'll even get it set up, and you can have a little vacation.
Teamster Tim says CabanaKing, I think. Too pretty to fight.
Too pretty to fight.
Ski
Shout
Mask,
out to Teamster Tim.
get the link. I want to see if he's still up. He's been texting me earlier. I'd like to see what he thinks about it because
Oh, TJ?
no Ski Mask.
Oh, yeah, he's got the link. So anytime he wants to man up and show up,
I'd
he
like
can.
him to come in here if he's still watching and to see who would win the fight. I'd like to see his
Okay.
because
Chris Parsons music, Grand has an edge, whatever it is. He seems like a wild card. So another one.
Yeah, I
Granny,
think
you
if
look
you
like
add
you
a
pretty
ring
much
to that,
have the upper hand. Everybody thinks so. So CabanaKing, you're the underdog. It's always good to be the underdog in one of these situations because people overlook your abilities, and you already have that situation hanging for you. So
who would win
and not just in your pants.
between Granny and Ski Mask? Who would win?
in a
Well, I mean,
talk-off,
we could say that
I
that's a fair
definitely would.
comparison either way, right?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I think if you said you're 5'9", so you got like an inch on me.
No, dude, I'm 6. But
Are you actually 5'6"?
Nah, I'm like my ID says I'm 5'2".
See, you can't get a straight answer out of this motherfucker.
5'9", 5'6".
I ain't even bullshit with you, dog. God damn. I said I'm 5'6". I said my ID says I'm 5'2". That is a straight answer.
He's
My
5'6".
ID says I'm 5'2".
We
I'm
finally
5'6".
got there.
How fucking hard is that?
It's hard because you said 3 different numbers. That's the only hard part.
Yeah,
about it.
5'9" is a
Thank
joke, and
you,
then I pulled it back and said I was 5'6". Get it together.
All right, Chad, we believe you. Chill
Sounds
out.
like you're ducking Grand right now, bro.
Christ.
Sounds like you don't want to fight him.
Sit down, Zumok.
Don't want to fight. Dude, trust me. I don't.
I'm 100% sure Grand would fuck your shit up.
This is the whiskey talk.
Yeah, it's good beat now.
I would not fucking fight you. You are a sexy buck, and you are fucking packing some fucking muscles. I wouldn't fight you, but this clown down here in his, which is definitely a robe. It's definitely not a $300 jacket.
500, he said.
$500 jacket apparently. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's a lot of money, man.
He
That's
bought
like-
it for his funeral. Lay
My
off
dad
him a little
might
bit.
die
He's
at the
probably
fucking
dying or
hospital.
something. It's hard to tell.
No, you want me to
So
switch
close.
into $1,000 jacket? I can do that.
Oh no!
He's dying of low T.
That would be
Hold
too
up.
much. That would take me over the top.
I'll be right back. And let me grab the $1,000 jacket.
Oh no, don't do it. Oh my god. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you don't want to get it all greasy and sweaty
He's
from the
pulling out the
appearance of
$1,000
things. That's
jacket.
not a
I'm
good
pulling my
idea.
belt off
What was
all
stuck
the
to
time.
his leg?
I saw that. I can't rewind it or else I'd check it out up close. No more penises.
$1,000 jacket. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck about the. I ain't gonna lie to you, boys.
It's all about the price tag, but you got to get the knockoffs. Honestly, you got to get the $100 that looks like the $1,000 one. That's where it's at.
These hands.
So how did you end up on Knucklehead TV? Like, how did you get in contact with Cody? Just from watching, like, Censored, or how did that come about in the first place?
Last night?
Yeah, I think I added him on Instagram, I think, and we started chatting, and he saw the episode where Gavin pulled up my show, and he's like, "Hey, you're that fucking guy," and then we just got talking, and yeah, he just offered me to chuck my shit up on his site.
Awesome, man. Yeah, because you had nowhere to put it. You didn't want to start a new YouTube channel and all that shit. It's a pain in the ass.
I was just over fucking YouTube, bro, to be honest.
I think
so.
Yeah, and I think Cody probably went through 10 different fucking YouTube channels. Like, he bombed through a bunch of them. I helped him get one knocked off of YouTube. It was some OnlyFans chick. We had her on, and she got nude and started putting stuff up her ass and upper whatever
On here,
her stuff
on the show.
Not on this one. On his, he had a YouTube channel rolling, and we had her doing a bunch of stuff on it. It was like, obviously, it was going to get knocked off, but it was fun for the night that we did it. It was funny.
Yeah. Is that the $1,000 jacket Grant?
This is the $1,000 jacket. And what I'd like to say is after I've dyed my hair, I look like a gayer version of Carmen Sandiego, like the trans version of Carmen Sandiego in this fucking tweed $1,000 jacket. But yeah, it's pure Italian. You can tell by the inner buttons. See?
Oh, Italian.
Yeah, it's also too big for you too, so obviously it's not yours.
I told you this is all stolen from gay people.
Are you Italian, James? I heard a little offense taken there in that Italian remark.
Oh, Italian. I don't know. It's just funny.
Why do you
No,
have
I'm a bit of a Euro mutt. I've got a bit of everything, mate.
Oh shit! It's got a cell phone pocket.
Bit of German, Italian, bit of Russian, even a tiny smattering of Arabic, I think, in there somewhere.
Oh shit! No,
Oh,
this
wow.
is Lyle and Scott. It's from Scotland.
Lyle and Scott? You can get that shit at Walmart, dog. Check all the pockets, though. You might be able to find a bag of Coke.
So it's
Check
not.
the
I
Oh,
bet Jerry Shepardini has one just like it.
There's a button in it. I'm putting that.
Yeah,
button
they give you
down.
extra buttons.
Extra
Duh. You never
No, but
heard of
it's
that?
just
You
more
lose
than
a button
Back and forth.
and they give you extras so you can sew one right back on, you idiot. You've never fucking seen that before?
Oh my god! I'm gonna sell this button to the pawn shop. Then I'm gonna buy a fucking fat rock. Like, Jesus Christ.
What do you think we are?
We definitely got to get these guys to fight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll beat
agree.
the fuck out
I
of this
agree.
dude. I ain't gonna lie, dude. You don't understand. Ski Mask probably already fell asleep, but he'll fucking put it in his insight.
Do you guys share Adderall like subscription or prescriptions or
He lives in Connecticut.
Subscription.
I live in Texas. How the fuck are we gonna share it?
subscriptions?
Mail.
You can subscribe to it.
No. I get whatever the fuck I want.
Alright.
And speaking of subscribing,
I would like
if you're
to
not
extra
subscribed to this
quarter,
channel,
dog.
you have to like this episode and smash to subscribe. And of course, all of James' links for being on Culture on Fire are right there. His Twitter handle and his knucklehead.tv. If you can't figure that out, Google it. You'll find it. It's easily found.
Hey, Granny bitch, follow me on Twitter. I want to call you out. I want to start a poll.
You act like I get on Twitter, dude. Tell me you're
get the
gay
fuck on
without
there,
telling me you're
bitch,
fucking
I'm gonna
gay.
beat your ass.
All right. What I'll do is I'll add his handle
slap
to
you
your
around.
DMs with me so you can find him and call him out. I will happily set that up. No problem.
Sounds like a fucking puppet, dude.
You
I-
need
Yeah,
an intermediary to set this up.
Yeah, I don't think that we can get along in this endeavor.
No, we can get along. I mean, after I wake you up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so after Stevie Lou and Ryan fought, they became best of friends on this podcast, as a matter of fact. If you missed that episode, go back and watch it. It was great. But yeah, like that's a good way to make friends is have mutual respect for each other and get all your anger and frustration out on each other in the ring, which is very healthy for a man.
Fuck that. After I knock his bitch ass out, I'm gonna piss all
You ain't
over
gonna
him,
knock
dude.
me out,
Everybody's
dude.
gonna have to hold me back. I'm gonna whip my cock out and start pissing everywhere, dude.
Well, if you're actually suffering from low
Knock
T,
me
like
out.
we all
You're
suspect,
gonna knock me out.
a good way to increase your T is to do exercise and get aggressive with it. Get aggressive about killing CabanaKing in the ring, of course, folks.
Should I
in
stop
Minecraft.
coming?
Here we
In the
go.
ring.
He's got. Here we go. Look at him.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow, he's got fists
Fucking
of
take
fury.
you up, dog. Woo!
Yeah. This guy's wild. Wild
Oh,
card.
the shirt's off again.
Jesus.
I don't fucking see it, do you?
I think a quarter of his body weight's his hair.
This is the kind of guy that gets thrown out of the bar at 9:30.
And somebody also gets thrown out of the bar is some dude who sounds like a pig. God damn.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, obviously you don't have a nut sack, so I can't get you there. Jeez.
No, a lot of people have seen it, dude. I've got a sack on me.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I fucking tied it off earlier this morning.
You had to tie it off. What's going on? Are you having medical issues with your nut
No, I
sack?
just enjoy it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Fuck.
Everything.
What have I agreed to here?
Culture on fire. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, you started
walked
you
into?
started getting them all fired up about beating each other up, and then shit.
Yeah, I want to
don't
see them
know.
beat each other up, not beat each other off.
It just got real.
Yeah, it has gotten a little sexual in the last couple of minutes. I'll have to agree. It's gotten a little gay.
I'm not the one that brought up nutsacks.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, well let's get into another subject. You guys have been
Please.
yammering on like a couple knuckleheads for long enough here. James, what do you think about the censorship on censored? Like the last place you can go to be uncensored, but Cody Canuck has ran into that issue lately where apparently the stuff he puts on there might be a little too hot for censored.
Yeah, I saw that about the first was the thumbnails.
I could give
right?
examples. Like the first time he put, obviously, Jungle Asian is persona non grata. And then the next episode, the thumbnail with a penis on it. And then most recently, he did the Gauntlet. You guys know about the Gauntlet?
Yeah, I didn't watch that episode. I don't think I could do it.
No, what's the gauntlet?
You're just not into it? The gore?
No, not at all.
Yeah, okay. So it was the Gauntlet, which was like, can you handle the 20 worst things on the internet? And the 20 out of 20 was the guy getting his face hammered in to death.
Was that that wasn't the two guys one hammer thing, or was it something else?
Oh yeah.
It was that one.
It.
Yeah, I can see
that was the last one.
I can handle like a lot of the death stuff, but just some of the other gross shit, I can't do it.
Did it
Like,
have
yeah,
the one? Did it
I
have the
somewhat
sorry?
agree.
Did it have
go
the
ahead.
one of the cartel that made the pit bulls eat? No, they made him eat the fucking guy's cock and balls off until he died.
No, did not see that one.
No,
Maybe that can be
But
Gauntlet 2.0.
he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a convicted
We'll test that
rapist
theory again.
in the cartel. The cartel basically punished him that way. They had pit bulls eat his shit.
Yeah. No,
Like,
they did have a cartel one, but it was beheading and
okay.
whatever. I always think it's weird, like when they cut their heads off and then the head doesn't even look real. Like every time. Have you ever noticed that when they behead someone? The face and the head doesn't look real after they cut it off. It like stops looking real.
Well, because there's no blood.
'cause everything
flowing
just
to it.
relaxes.
Yeah, there's no blood flowing to it. So
There's
it's,
no muscle anymore. 'Cause
Hey,
it's not
dude,
connected to
speaking
anything.
about that, right? Speaking about the death stuff, a lot of these videos out of Israel and Palestine and that, a lot of those look like they're staged from both sides. A lot of fakery going on. We saw it with Ukraine and Russia as well. This is like the prime time for propaganda wars, and I think that's a big part of it. Is these fake videos? I'm not saying it's not. Obviously, people are dying like en masse, but I think there's just a lot of fake shit going around. So yeah, got to be careful what you believe.
it's like the moon.
Yeah,
landing.
absolutely. Yeah. Well, like everybody questions everything nowadays because they've lied to us so many damn times, and we figured it out finally. Now we got the internet, and we are all connected, so we can talk about it. It has made our entire world a little closer, so we can smell out the bullshit. Definitely, there's a lot of like deep fakes and like recycled. Do you notice that on the videos how they are constantly recycling the videos, or the videos we want to find are gone, like memory hold?
Yeah. Yeah, and you'll see every time a new war pops off, you'll see photos and videos that are actually from like might have been from 10 years ago in another Middle Eastern country or something pop up.
Exactly.
They're trying to
And they frame them as their current.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's like you got to be a little bit more inventive, right? If you're going to fake something, I don't understand. Like, I think the IDF put out a video the other day that was clearly fake on their X or Twitter or whatever it is. And it was clearly fake. It was like it was an underground tunnel that they said that they'd found, but it was actually apparently something in Sweden. It's like, wouldn't you at least do a bit more due diligence? But people are going to figure that out. You can't fake stuff like that these days.
Yeah, the reporters putting it out like it's a brand new story.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, do it in a studio or something. Like, if you're going to fake it, do it properly.
Even
So go ahead. Sorry, Quan. I didn't mean to step on.
No, go for it, man.
I was gonna ask, like, I mean, I can't really bring up the exact issue on YouTube, but like, you're still in your native country, correct?
Yeah, I still live in Australia. Yeah.
Now, like, after everything has unfolded the way it have people been like, go fuck yourselves a lot to like the way that Australia handled Schman Schmimic? You know what I mean?
The jab and the
Yeah.
lockdowns and all that.
Like, how do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, we were pathetic in Australia. We were very embarrassing to be an Aussie at that time.
The worst.
We let the government walk all over us.
And
well,
I mean,
not
like,
me.
right, but like after that, like, have people woke up a little bit, or are they kind of just still towing the line a little bit? You know what I mean? Like, are they? Is that like a hard question to answer, or like, I mean, have people been like, no, go fuck yourselves, you lied to us for a long fucking time?
I think the people that went along with it willingly are always going to go along with it willingly. But I think the people that were kind of on the fence and that got forced into getting the jab and got forced into wearing the mask for work purposes and all that kind of stuff, I think the government would really struggle to do that again. But what it showed me was just how many pussies we have in this country, and there's a fucking lot of them. But do I think they could do it again to that severity? No, I don't think so.
All right.
I think enough
So you
people
think
have
if it
woken
happened
up.
again, that people would actually stand up and be like, nah, not happening?
Yeah, because right at the end of the pandemic was when the freedom protests started to happen in Australia, which were far too late. They were too late, but they were starting to get really, really big, and there was hundreds of thousands of people at these protests. And like I said, the people that went along with it are always going to go along with it. The ones that were, willingly wearing the masks and marching their kids down to get jabbed, and they're the fuckheads that are always going to go along with it. But I don't think they would be able to do it again to the masses like they did.
Yeah,
Well,
I was wondering what like an insider's, perspective was, because you're not going to get anything from it, and I haven't really talked. I used to have a lot of Aussie friends that I gamed with or whatever, but I just don't anymore. So generally I would get their perspective and they would tell me the truth, but I don't know. It just seemed a lot there. And how did the Abos treat it?
Well, they got they were getting taken from their communities and thrown into these. I just saw. Did they really have COVID camps? Yeah, they did. They did have quarantine facilities that they were putting people in, and they were doing that to the. They were forcefully removing some of the Aboriginals from their communities. So yeah, they were doing that to them as well.
For real? And wait, hold on. Is Abo is that fucking a derogatory statement?
Over here it is. Yeah. In Australia, you won't. People don't like it when you say that, but I guess in America and stuff, people say it. Like,
we just call them
the blacks,
the bleeps.
No, I didn't know how they dealt with it. I mean, so
with COVID,
yeah.
Well, I think, like, how do you mean? How did they deal with it? Like, did it affect them worse or?
Well, I mean, like, what did the government like make it mandatory for them to take the jab? Like, was it like mandatory for everybody? I mean, was it for travel? Because I know that they were quarantining a lot of fucking people, and like you said, they were making camps and shit.
Yeah, the government mandated it for everybody, but the thing was, they mandated it for everybody that was working in. If you had a job and they mandated it in your employer said you have to get the jab. If you didn't get it, they wouldn't let you go to work. So luckily for me, I run my own business. So I just said, fuck that. I'm not getting the jab. I lost some contracts. I lost a bit of money during that time, but I didn't do it. A lot of my friends run businesses as well. So we all just didn't do it. And we had the fake, so there was a Medicare, like when you over here with our medical, system, how it works.
Socialist medical.
When you got vaccinated, you would have a digital certificate like your Medicare, and you had to show that to get into some places. They would actually have security guards and stuff at the door and say you can't come in if you're not vaccinated. They didn't stop you from going to grocery stores and stuff. They didn't get that extreme, but they were very close to doing so. But we just all had this fake vaccination certificate that we were using, and it was working. We just getting in anywhere we wanted to go with that.
Oh, well, you incriminated yourself on YouTube.
Well, did you guys get like locked down in your house for a week? Did they do like an entire, or did you get to leave your house? Like I saw that there were some states or whatever that were completely locked down for like a week at one point.
Yeah, well, they didn't want you to. You're only allowed to leave your house for what they call it. They called it something like they listed a few genuine reasons that you could leave your house, and one was to go get groceries, one was to go to work. You could exercise for 1 hour a day. It's like you're in jail. But yeah, everybody that I knew, we just did what we wanted to do.
Dude.
Yeah,
right.
We were the most locked down. Melbourne was the most locked down city on earth, and that's not hyperbole. That's a fact. The most locked down city on earth. And then the morons in the cities voted the same fucking guy back in. That did everybody.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's gone now.
Yeah. So I was watching like Dusty Bogan on Censored.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good dude.
And he's in Brisbane, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Or somewhere around that area.
Yeah,
but he was doing concrete construction, and like his entire crew and everybody, they just ignored all that shit and just kept doing what they were doing, like nothing ever happened, and just continued doing life. I know they did not get the jab and whatnot. So
yeah, none of
I'm
us did. We all did our own thing, but we're like more rural as well. I think it was worse in the cities.
Yeah,
but
yeah, same thing in America, right? If you were rural, most of us were like, yeah, we're not doing that. Go ahead, have at it in the cities. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, what do you think? What's the state of comedy in Australia at this point? I know you guys have like Hannah Gatsby, and Jim Jeffries was hilarious for a long time there. And then he started being like super anti-gun. You sound like you like guns, so you probably have issues with all of that crap.
I didn't even mind him back then when he was anti-gun and stuff, because like a lot of Aussies are, but it's when he sold out and really become like a Hollywood leftist that everyone thought you're just a fucking idiot, dude. He did an interview with Avi Yemeni, and Avi was wise to it. Do you remember that? And Avi filmed it from his side. I think Avi hid his phone somewhere, and he was filming the interview with Jim Jeffries, because Jim Jeffries was going to edit everything out of context. And Avi, the guy was sitting there, Jim Jeffries was sitting there shitting on, the Prophet Muhammad, and he was drawing a picture of Muhammad. He was trying to have a joke with Avi, saying like, I can do what I want. And Avi had all that on film. And the guy was like, he's smart. And the guy was just, I don't know, he's just a bit of a piece of shit, I think.
Well, like anyone that works for Comedy Central or whatever, they have all those political shows, and then they'll go clip them up so they make you look like a huge asshole. Especially like the Daily Show, they were notorious for doing that. Like with John Oliver or whatever, they go out and interview people and clip it up so you look like the biggest asshole in the world and take your stuff out of context, which is easy to do.
That's right. Yeah. So Avi released all that and made Jim Jeffries look like a bit of a wanker. But yeah, it's all, I don't know, everything's kicking off down here with all these creators, because everyone's picking a side on this Palestine-Israel, and we've got quite a decent Muslim population down here in Australia. So people like Avi Yemeni are copping a lot of heat. Rukshan, they're all copping a lot of heat for even people that are just trying to be neutral to the whole thing and just getting shredded. So it's interesting.
Yeah, what do you think about the immigration issue? What do you think about that? I know that they're just letting anyone in pretty much, it seems like, especially mostly from Muslim countries and Asian countries. Is that the case?
It's I don't understand. Like, apparently people keep saying to me how hard it is to get into Australia, and how hard it is to get into the US. I didn't realize that it's like if you're a European, a white European, you've got like a 1 in 75 chance of getting in a green card to the US via a lottery, in a green card lottery. It's like it doesn't
Or
seem that hard.
illegal alien, you could just walk across the border, right?
That's what I mean, right? When I went to the States, I got detained so I went to the States recently, and when I went through immigration, they detained me for like over an hour. They took my phone, my passport, everything, and put me in this room because they didn't believe my answers of why I was in America. And they gave me like fucking hell. And I'm like, dude, if only you were this tough on your fucking borders, you wouldn't have an issue in America.
Yeah, that's fact, man. Yeah, it's insane that they're all claiming asylum, which is bizarre to me, because I understand if people are coming from countries that need to have asylum. Like if you go back there, they're going to kill you for political beliefs or religious beliefs, but they've just turned it into like, whoever the hell walks across the border will take your name and go on ahead and please show up to the court case when it's time. We'll take your word for it that you will. It's like, yeah. So yeah, they stop you for an hour, but they just take those people's names and let them go. It's
all on purpose, man. They're trying to destroy every good Western country. I truly believe.
But yeah, that's the weird thing to me, is that they have to get to your country by boat. So like, it's not like, how are they even getting there? Really, is it airplanes and then they just stay? They're like, no, we don't want to go back. I don't even understand how that works.
Sure. I think it's a bit of everything, really. Have you seen so Lauren Southern's documentaries on the immigrants pouring into Italy and stuff on the boats? Have you seen that?
Yeah, for sure.
That shit's crazy, man. And there's videos like, in Europe of people on the beach and just like boats full of Africans just pulling up and just running on the beach while there's families and shit chilling out. It's insane. I think they're doing that everywhere.
Yeah, they're manufactured crises, right? No, blame global warming. That's what we hear all the time. Like, oh yeah, it's global warming. They had to leave because there's no food or water from where they're from, but they lived there before. So what happened? What changed? I don't think so.
It's insane.
Temperature rose.
Motherfuckers live in robes on camels in the desert where there's no fucking water for millions of years. Don't give me this no fucking water, food bullshit. Go eat a lizard or something.
Or like Sam Kinison said, we just need to get them all U-Hauls, right? Move out of the desert. Yeah, I love that.
Or like, for example, Aborigines. Those motherfuckers have been kicking it for fucking, they're the oldest people, aren't they?
Well, they say that, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, nobody really knows. But I mean, they're
the
like
ugliest people. And they have the lowest IQs. I know that.
Do they?
Boy,
lowest IQs in the world are African Aboriginal or Australian Aboriginals, from what I understand.
Really?
Yes.
Where's that? It's something I'd want to look into.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, they're barely above like what you would consider mentally handicapped.
Okay. All right, Derek, answer me this fucking question. All right. World goes to shit. EMP bomb goes off. All the electronics are done. Who would you rather have? A smart person or a fucking Aboriginal with you? Because I'm
surrounded by Native Americans. Yeah, they know the land. They know all that shit. But us whites are resourceful people too.
Because it's a dumb test and it doesn't actually fucking test knowledge.
Hey, I'm glad you're helping defend the low IQs of those folks. That's nice of you. I appreciate it. But I did see a really, really racist car commercial recently. Let's see what you guys think about this one. This is straight out of Australia too.
Picture.
Toyota commercial. Can you believe Toyota's that racist?
Yeah, they wouldn't do that these days, would they?
The car was screaming the N-word. That's dangerous.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Yeah, the Toyota, it was screaming the N-word. Yeah, when he was revving it up, didn't you catch that? Listen. racist
okay.
Toyota,
Yeah.
if I ever heard one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that ad before. It must be. It looks like it's from
Oh,
like,
okay.
the 90s or something.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll catch it eventually.
Well, listen, fellas, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I'm
I
having
actually
technical
got to get
issues.
going too.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, awesome. I do appreciate. I had one more story to wrap up, but
Go on.
you got
Yeah,
time for that?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I
the most recent lady, she came out and said that last year she slept with over 300 people. I'm sure you saw that in the New York Post. James, does that ring a bell?
From who's that? Who is it? Slept with 300 people.
This lady that came out and said she slept with 300 people last year,
at
and
once.
she's bragging about it. Whatever.
300.
No, in the year 2023,
Oh.
or in the last year she slept with
What is she?
300
Is she
people.
a hooker or something?
No, she's just. I know you cover all these
Oh.
like
She's
Instagram,
in
OnlyFans,
Aussie.
TikTok.
Okay.
So her name is Annie Knight. Currently, the last 12 months, her TikTok followers, she had come out and said that she had slept with over 300 people last year. And next year, her plan is to go on 52 dates in 52 weeks. It's something that some TV channel is going to cover. She doesn't look familiar.
wow.
You didn't hear about that?
No, there's just that many hoes down here. She's just blends
Just
in.
another one?
So they're gonna do a TV show on her, are they?
Right, like a reality show about her.
Where
Okay.
she just fucks on the first date for 52 weeks.
No. So whatever, she's gonna go on
trying to find
52
a man.
dates. Yeah, she's gonna actually like be less of a whore apparently because her previous works have
But
been.
here's the thing. Here's the thing that I say to these women. It's like, who the fuck is gonna want to be with you after that, right?
Oh,
Who is
you
gonna-
can find him. Does she
No,
have
but like,
underwear on?
here's the thing. Yeah, she's got
Yes.
those. She's simp trapping right here.
Spanx.
But here's the thing, right? These women are going to they're never going to struggle to find a guy to fuck them, right? Ever. They're never going to struggle for that, but they're never going to find anybody that's going to respect them. No decent guy is going to respect a woman like that.
That's fair.
Right, like
That's
have
fair.
kids and settle down. I know you pretty much cover all these weirdo chicks. That I just
Yeah.
pulled up a bunch of them because they're easy to find. They're everywhere, and it's all about
everywhere.
fucking showing their pussy lips and all this weird shit. It's nonstop, weirdness.
Yeah, I call it simp trapping because it attracts the simps, and the idea is to flood their social media with these videos and then to funnel these simps onto their OnlyFans pages and their Patreons and stuff like that.
Oh, like thirst trap, simp trap, like same thing.
Yeah, same.
Like
same
I was trying to
thing,
call.
really.
Yeah, like I was trying to call CabanaKing earlier, right? Simp trap, thirst trap.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm headed out. It was a pleasure meeting you.
too,
Derek,
bro.
always a pleasure. And
Yeah, and I'll throw up your link there at the end of the show.
no, you don't have to fucking do that. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I always do, you know that, buddy. Yeah,
All
so
right,
go
well,
check
cheers.
out Lemmy and Granny right there. There's their links. Check them out. And of course, you have to subscribe to my channel first, long before you ever go over to Granny and Lemmy's, but do that also. James, thank you much for coming.
Thanks for having me, man.
Is there anything you wanted to shout out there?
Yeah, just check out my show on knucklehead.tv. Check out Cody's show on there, obviously, as well. Yeah, appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram. I'm actually private at the moment. CultureOnFire, all one word, but I'll accept you.
Okay, thank you. I'm doing great so far.
Jesus. Looks like I'm headed out just in time. But,
yeah, buddy, I appreciate you coming on. Thanks much. And I'm sure I'll see you around on Knucklehead TV and hopefully censored before we know it. You put
who
this
knows,
guy
man?
on there.
Thanks
That'd be
heaps.
awesome.
Appreciate it, guys. Take it easy.
Have a good one, man.
Take it easy.
Brand, make sure you train hard and you fuck that guy up because I reckon you'll smoke him.
Yeah, we'll start a GoFundMe to get that going here.
Yeah, for sure. See you guys.
Thanks.
Take it easy.
Have a good
See ya. Thanks, man.
night or morning.
Yeah, how's it going, Frankie?
Ah,
And just like that. Hey, Granny,
yeah.
I got a question for you.
Go shoot.
If you did have 3 rounds to fight CabanaKing, which round do you think you would knock him out in, or do you think it would go to a decision? Tell me your thoughts on fighting CabanaKing.
I think it'd probably go to a decision.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.